I think the best part about this trailer is seeing it live, I knew immediately it was going to be Persona 6, but everything in my brain says, nah, you're stupid. There's no way it's going to be Persona 6. And go figure, the year I start Let's Playing Persona 5 Royal is the year they announce that Persona 6 exists. I do really like the occult angle they're going with here. We don't have much to go off of in this trailer, but I love how creepy it is. I love the graveyard. Also loving the color scheme. Big fan of the green. They've hinted at it for a while, but I'm glad it was actually true. I think this is going to be a good one. Hopefully, when we eventually get it, years from now. Yay! Persona 6 is real! You're welcome, universe! What's going on, everyone? It's Niskel. Welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. I want to go watch a thing. Oh, hold on. Wild Duck Burger stock plummets after employee posted... Oh, we've already seen this one. He was being unsanitary. Disgusting. Actually, I think that was a separate incident. I think the first guy was caught, like, wearing nothing but an apron or something like that, and that guy was just unsanitary.
Okay.
We're still in the waiting game, so I figure... Let's go ahead and... well, did not check my cardboard box. I want to watch Not So Hot Betsy.
Look at you! How can you expect to write for a fashion magazine when you dress like a fashion victim?
Because I really like words and pants.
Wow, fashion dramas. My favorite types of drama? Question mark?
Nice.
Yeah. I think we can sympathize.
See.
Yeah. The heart. The true human on the inside. Beautiful. That'll definitely make me more charming. You just walk up to a random person. I love your insides. What?
Well then.
Alrighty. Hopefully that pollen goes away. I want to go to Mementos. Please? Okay, it's looking better. There's still a pollen warning.
I want to ask you something.
Okay.
Why did Mr. Kamoshida change all of a sudden?
Shame? He sucks? Like, what else do you want? Yeah, he grew a conscience.
Is that your hypothesis? It's still too sudden.
I mean, I agree with you, but if I knew anything about it, I could give you a more concrete answer. Haha.
I believe it's only natural to think that something must have caused it.
You think I'm the cause?
Well, that's fine.
I can be a something.
Thanks for your valuable opinion. I'll take it into account.
She crumples up the paper with my name on it, throws it straight in the garbage. I don't like how I'm getting interrogated every morning. It sucks.
Well then.
It's affecting Mementos as well. Awesome! Because that's what I want. There is actually no better time than now to go to Mementos, so let's do a little roundup here. Oh good, rain's coming too! Just what I want to hear. Good time to buy limited rainy day goods, the Drizzled Natto in Shibuya Station Underground. Okay, we'll have to wait for some rain to come in. We're actually going to go to Mementos, as I said, because we've got a few things that we can clean up, and we also haven't been there since we were able to go there the first time. Yusuke's all for it! Yeah! Precisely, Yusuke. We still have a couple requests. Let's finish those up. And there's also more mechanics that the game still needs to teach us. No, I'm not kidding. Even more tutorial. But these are nice and small.
Okay.
They're kind of like little side quests more than anything. So let's hold a meeting. Let's talk about our side missions here. Madarame is going to have a change of heart here in a few days when the exhibition ends. We've got 3 days, I believe. The requests... Right. We need to jibber-jabber about these, and then we should be good to go.
Listen up.
The intel is on the cat abduction incidents occurring in Yongen. Our target is Ryoko Aino, who lives in Yongen. Sounds like many cats have fallen victim, and the neighborhood's residents have already made complaints. Morgana was almost one of those cats. Yeah, let's protect the local kitties.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up? Why the hell would anyone call Morgana a snowball? I don't know, if he's in the right light and you squint a lot, in fact, have one eye closed, he does look like a snowball cat. Yes! For the cats! So, we've got everything I need. The calling card is sent. Mementos time, let's go! Yep, 2 of them.
Okay.
This is what I like about recent Persona games. You rack up requests, make 1 hit, get them all done, and then you're finished. You can go home. Oh, yay! Fast travel in Mementos. Fantastic. This can only be done in certain locations, such as the entrance and the train platforms.
Joker.
Yo, what's up? Oh, 2 go-homes! It just reminds me, I believe I did it in the Persona 4 Golden LP. And when I first started playing these Persona games, I called those go-ho-ems. There's another specific spelling in this game where I will definitely call myself out on pronunciations because I didn't understand the pun associated with it. You would think I would understand a lot of punny spelling because that's basically what I've lived on for my LP channel for the past 14 years, I think. Ugh. So the pollen is actually doing things to Mementos. People hate the pollen, they're sneezy, they're snotty, and they hate it. But the shadows will also change here in Mementos. Bad weather like rain, Mementos is more dangerous. But you do get more items when it's raining. Enemy reinforcements will be more common, there'll be rare enemies, so something to look out for. The number of items you find will be... Oh, sorry. Bleh. Let's try that again. The items you find may be more valuable and there'll be a greater number of chests.
Hey.
Yeah, what about the pollen? I think I know about the pollen. The pollen is very unique. I'm glad we didn't come in here when it's raining. I just want to come in here, do the missions, and come out. But the allergies. Shadows can actually get allergies during pollen warnings. On days with heavy pollen, in addition to the usual effects of bad weather, the shadows in Mementos will sometimes be sleeping. They get status ailments. That's adorable.
Time to work. Let's do this.
Yeah, I agree. Let's do this. I've got my crew. Let's see how everybody's doing on stats here. Morgana's at 18, everybody else at 19. So how about On, go ahead and take a knee for a little bit. We'll bring you back in later. The goal is to get all the requests done, any miscellaneous things I need to get done. Fusing new personas is also on the list. We've got a lot to do. So, speaking of personas, I need to clear some space, so let's go fusing.
Do you need something?
I want to fuse some big guys. And mainly just get rid of the small guys so I can make the big guys. So the highest we can go is Matador. Suzaku is a new one that we can make. Let's make the one that doesn't use Shikioji. Slime and Kushimitama.
You okay with this?
Ooh. Ooh, yay. It's got nuclear as its main form of attack. Weak to ice, strong against nuclear, which makes sense, and drains fire. So, getting rid of Kushimitama and Slime, we'll go for Suzaku.
Select the skills you'd like
We're
to
gonna
enhance.
give you... What did you have? 50 restored to self by 50%. Okay, so more healing. Double effect of drain-type skills and passives. So we'd be getting double of what we would drain, which would be fire. That's pretty good. I'll take rare antibody, though. That seems too good to pass up. Do a little Medea action. Make a lunge, and just for a little bit of coverage, I'll also do Garu. Not too high on this Confidant yet, but it'll be good to have for later. Hello, Big Bird. I am Suzaku. The burning light that illuminates the future is now your new mask. Ow, 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 it's on fire! Ah, burning! What you gonna get? Nothing. Not enough experience for that. But we do have some new fun ones here. Go figure, it uses our new Suzaku. Let's make Nekomata.
You okay with this?
Magaru Terror Claw, an Evil Touch. So this is more of a physical persona. Weak to electricity, strong against psychic damage. Good, it doesn't read Twitter. Goodbye, Makami. Goodbye, newly made Suzaku. Let's make a Nekomata.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Let's see, it gets intense focus. Magic skills targeting one foe. It's not really a magic user. Rare antibody. Inflicting ailments after a baton pass. Pretty good. You know what? I'll do it. Aha, Frey. And it's about to get Hysterical Slap, so I'll have Endure on it. And what the hey, Maragion for the fans.
I see.
Hello, new cat persona. I am Nekomata. If you take care of this mask, I'll fulfill my end of the bargain. Aw, take care of the little kitty and it'll take care of me. Slash the heck out of my enemies. Morgana, what you giving me? Hysterical Slap. Ooh, we can inflict rage. I mean, I'd be pretty pissed if somebody just came up and slapped me, so it makes sense. That's all we're making right now. At least all the advanced stuff. Like, we need a couple more levels so we can fuse some other things. We're pretty close to being able to fuse Tam Lin, which is pretty good. Ah, we need to be 32 to get Dekarabia, but eventually Hellbiker. Alright, we outie.
What? No slacking off.
And now for the fun part. I really don't know how I'm going to do these Mementos expeditions. Because, yeah, it can be a little boring. You're going through just a lot of the same stuff. You're going through so many different samey floors. You're fighting the same things over and over again.
This is...
And the only thing that happens is the layout changes every time you come here. Right, the orientation of the tracks has surely shifted. So it's not going to be the same thing every time, but it basically is, if you catch me. So, for the sake of being different, let's start looking at these alternate costumes. What do you think? There are a lot of costumes. I think I'm going to have to start looking at some of these in the dungeons. But just for a little bit, we'll go ahead and just do the next one on the list. So everybody's now wearing summer uniforms. Look at that. We're all ready for the June weather. We're gonna die. It's gonna be so hot. Every now and again, I'll switch the costumes, just, again, for variety. But I was thinking the best thing to do with these little excursions into Mementos is talk more about the cut content in the game. Mainly the big stuff that doesn't really have a place in, you know, like dungeon talk, or, you know, just side topics that there really wasn't a good way to bring it up naturally. So we'll bring it up in, you know, some downtime that we have here. I think we'll save that for some speed up moments, because there will be some grind time that I want to do after we're done with all the side missions here. But I think that's how I'm going to end up doing it. I want to know if that's alright with you guys. You know, just talk about topics that I haven't found a place for. Oh my god, that Aegis outfit is so cute, Morgana. If that robot could feel anything, she would love you. That is a joke. Please don't kill me, Persona people. I know Aegis has a soul and a heart and a feelings, and please just rest your eyes, protagonist. Everyone chill.
last night. 50 push-ups. Just look at these guns.
Wow. Haven't...
There's a treasure chest.
I didn't mean to skip that dialogue. I didn't think they would actually skip it. Oh, man. So that's another fun thing I love about Mementos. There is so much extra dialogue between you and your fellow Phantom Thieves. Everybody just jibber-jabbering. And I gotta think that's because they're bored too. They're just thinking, oh, wow, the same stuff again. Okay, well, let's just, And it's so great. I think after speed-ups, like, during grind time, I think I will bring up those optional bits of dialogue, because they just add so much more personality to the game. Persona 5 is just really great, man. It makes so many good decisions. Alright, new area.
Hey, good job.
Thanks, Jose. By the way, I changed off camera. What?
That one closed-up door is finally opened. Are you the one who did that?
That's me.
I knew it. Mementos filled me in on it.
You talked to the general cognition of everyone?
But thank you. I should be able to find more flowers deeper down. Well, I should get going. Good job!
Well, thank you. Jose's looking for flowers here in Mementos. Adorable. Ah, come on, Morgana. Yeah, he's looking for flowers and wanted our help. So there's another mini side quest here in Mementos. Collect flowers, go talk to Jose. Flowers are a form of currency. We can actually get some really cool items by exchanging the flowers.
For real?
Oh, good! Morgana actually teaches us about the Reaper! A recurring super boss in all of the newer Personas. If you spend too much time on a floor in Mementos, one of the most powerful bosses will show up randomly and attack you. The Reaper, I think, is level 90. And you can encounter him as early as now. If you hear the chains, move on to another floor. He will find you and most likely will kill you. He gets tons of turns. All of his magic hits every target for a massive amount of damage. We're talking Miragion levels of damage. Brother just comes in, kicks down the door, kills everyone. He's the embodiment of death.
Let's go.
Do not fight it until you have a genuine strategy. Now, some of you who played OG Persona 5 know how hilarious this is that I'm saying don't fight it until you have a strategy. OG Persona 5 had a massive oversight when it came to the Reaper. If you came in, I believe when there was a pollen warning, the Reaper became unable to attack you. You could actually kill the Reaper, and you could get a trophy way earlier than you were supposed to.
The shadow is near.
I'm kind of glad they fixed it, but at the same time, awesome. That's one of those things you tell your friends. Just like, oh man, the Reaper was so powerful. Oh, geez. Did you ever try giving him the sniffles? It was just really funny to see. And I did try it back in the day, and it worked. I couldn't believe it.
3 of them, but we're the better team.
So here's a great example of the bad weather bringing in reinforcements. I don't think I was even close to another shadow, and it invited friends, or the friends invited themselves. You know what? I'm gonna forget I put Morgana in this, and it's gonna be hilarious when I'm jump scared by Teddy. Alright, got our summer get up in here. Oh, here's Jose. Hello.
Oh, mister. Hey, good job.
I changed back into my Phantom Thief uniform.
Huh. What you got there? That's really neat.
Oh yeah? You got something to say about this?
Wow, this is amazing. I recognize it from my studies. I'm feeling strong human desires coming from this accessory. But it still hasn't reached its full potential. May I see it? I won't do any damage to it. I promise.
Proceeds to football smash it on the ground.
If I just do this, and then this, done. Here you go, mister. Now that accessory can use its full potential.
So hey, you know those accessories you got for getting all 3 will seeds? How they were pretty good, they had decent effects? Bring them to Jose and he makes them better!
Let me know if you find any others like it, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Learning about desires also teaches me more about humans.
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
Oh hey, I changed back. Can you tell what cutscenes were pre-rendered and which ones used the in-game models? Oh, stamp book! Yeah, another little side quest here in Mementos. This one is kind of hit or miss in my opinion. Jose wants you to go all around Mementos. He doesn't want you to speed through it at a lightning pace and skip everything. Every now and again, you will find stamp podiums. Grab a stamp, and this will help Jose because he loves collecting flowers, collecting stamps.
hey.
So getting those, it's not too much of a hassle. I'm not going to say like, ooh, gross, collecting. Oh no, a collecting in a collectathon kind of game. I know this isn't a collectathon, but I just love collectathons. We'll talk about it a bit later because it kind of gets ridiculous later on. So in Jose's store, trading flowers can get you pretty good items. It does cost a bit, so be sure to collect those flowers. It's not too hard. I believe Morgana can just drive over them and you pick them up. But after you leave Mementos, any flowers you picked up are gone. So, please, pick up all the flowers, especially if you're going for, like, a grinding session, or you're doing side missions. Pick up as many as you can, make bank, and then just buy all this good stuff. Like, a Snuff Soul, a Soul Drop, a Sleep Vial, Stamina Kit. These are all pretty good, especially if you're kind of hurting down here in Mementos. So, Jose's helping you out. But he can also do this. Jose can change Mementos. This is what the stamps are for. Give these to Jose, and you can change different aspects of Mementos. The amount of money you get, the rewards that you get from enemies, experience. All of this can be increased. That is insane. You can do a hard reset by using flowers. And you can check which buffs you actually have on while you're in Mementos. That is crazy. So, yeah. 5 points. 5 stamps. To increase the amount of experience you get from enemies. This cuts down on so much late game grinding. Like, if you're having trouble with a boss and you just happen to be in Mementos and you're just like, ah, shit, I think I'm going to get mulched in the next dungeon. Come here. Find the stamps. There is a reason to collect them. The only reason I'm kind of like iffy on the stamps is because they want you to kind of leave and come back for the later amount of stamps. And because I go for 100% all the time, it was kind of annoying because I didn't go to Mementos that often. I would come back, see that I missed a couple stamps in a previous area, had to basically pray to RNGesus for them to show up, and then I was able to complete the stamp collection.
Doing good?
So that's about the only aspect. It's another one of those, like, if you're going for 100%, it's kind of a nightmare. But if you're just playing casually, this would be fine for people. And I completely understand. But this is me, and I haven't learned. Oh, more sooty clothing. I need to do laundry. Oh, Sleepy!
That enemy was really weak.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. We're still technically in opening area territory, so these enemies are pretty chill compared to enemies we'll see later. But here's a stamp. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab our stamp. He is such a caveman. That's why I like Ryuji. He's funny. 1 of 8 in Atlus. So it lets you know on different floors where Jose is, as well as how many stamps there are in the area of Mementos you're in. Mementos is huge, and it will do nothing but get bigger as you continue onward. So you want to explore the entirety of a map before you move on to the next section, because you might find fake walls that'll take you to an extra stamp. You might want to go to previous sections to collect the stamps. You might want to get unsuspecting shadows while they're taking a snooze in the pursuit of getting stamps. It's great. By the way, I gotta love these summer outfits. Us guys be styling. On's looking so cool right now. Here in Area 2, decided to change us all into our tracksuits. And I love how Ryuji's such a rebel. He just doesn't want to wear the entire tracksuit. I kind of understand that. Get a little sweaty in these things. Ooh, okay. Don't want to be seen as the enemy by the entire populace. That would suck. Okay. Our first target. Let's go find him. Let's go take him down. They won't see gym class coming. To war! We're gonna make you run 50 laps, nerd!
Gotta pair up for classroom duty soon. Ah, what a pain.
Pretty sure your partner feels the same way.
Damn! Why'd you gotta do him dirty like that? Oh, hey, we found one. So this is what I mean by explore the entire floor and you might find a bonus stamp. I believe this does change every time you're in Mementos, so don't think it'll be on the same floor. But I always thought that was kind of cool. There aren't enough stamps to cover the amount of floors that are on specific sections of Mementos, so that's why they put separate stamps just right in the middle of the dungeon. Here's our first target. Let's see who it is.
Oh!
I did honestly forget. I put Morgana in a Teddy outfit. Yeah, this is our school bully. It's mostly blackmail. Good lord. Precisely, yeah.
Let's go.
He's not gonna stop. Let's go ask nicely.
It's not my fault.
Yeah, it's not your fault for standing up to me, idiot. I'm gonna punch you as a result.
What was that?
Yeah, nah, this guy's a piece of shit. He needs a change of heart.
Come at me, bro.
Oh, how's it feel to be outnumbered by people tougher than you? Aww. I'm sorry. You don't understand me, Phantom Thieves! Hee-ho! Alright, let's take down a Shadow. You didn't do anything wrong, huh? Well, Shadow Takanashi. No, we don't know anything about you. So, little mini-boss shadows. They don't normally share the attributes of the shadow they take form of. Like, I don't think this shadow will have a weakness to fire, if you follow me. Yeah, it's just normal damage. So they do change it up. It's not like you're seeing a real Jack Frost. You're seeing something that took the form of a Jack Frost, if that makes sense. Probably really stupid to throw ice at it, but, you know, it still did damage. It doesn't, like, drain or anything. So let's see if I can get a crit off this guy. I won't be able to do anything because Joker's kind of scared right now. Can I can't really do anything. Can I put him to sleep? Nope. Alright, what are the odds that... Oh, right! I forgot! I actually forgot to look at the... will seed items again. The Crystal of Vanity gets you Bleeding Dry Brush. Forms a barrier that can absorb one whole attack. Except Almighty. Actually huge. I'm gonna give this to me. Beautiful. And of course the attack use game. It's fine, it's fine. Yeah, what? Alright, let's try again. Get that crit. Still no crit. That's alright though, we can work with this. Let me actually just attack you. Let me see what this does. 74, not bad, not bad. Are you weak to Hama? Crap, I'm too scared. Yeah, so that's what fear can do. Your character can just refuse to do anything, which really sucks, but, you know, it makes sense. Oh, Fox, please. Oh, Fox, please! Everybody's missing! There we go! Thank you, On! Because of our confidant level with On, she can slap me out of my fear. It's like, stop being afraid, damn it! There we go, not bad. Let's see if I can get the finishing blow. Almost there. Another lucky punch for the road. Hey, I recognize that miss. There we go. That was a bit of a mess, I'll be honest. Decent chunk of experience. Nice chunk of change, too. Hey, that's what I'm looking for.
It's a step forward.
Level 20. Not bad, not bad. Ooh, May Patra, looking forward to that.
I didn't have a choice.
You know, it's got to be really embarrassing to be beaten up by gym class and their mascot.
What?
Oh, no. Yeah, there's a pecking order that we didn't even consider. Maybe he just got lost in the sauce. Like, getting tormented daily, he suddenly became the abuser that he's afraid of. I got you, man. We'll find your bully. Stop the chain of torture. We promised, we promised. That's right, you gotta do good on your part. Please. Yoink! Hey, a protein out of the deal. Nice. Alright, one down, one to go. Joker still flips the coat, even when it's not there. Alright, so after you're done, you are able to just go straight back to the entrance. You know, if you're done with everything that you're doing, it's a good way to just skip time. But we're going to keep going. Let's push a little farther, and let's change up what we got going on. We got swimwear, we got loungewear. We'll save this for when it's, like, really summer. Oh, Ryuji doesn't have loungewear. Oh, duh. It's because it's my, you know, my around-the-house look. Gotcha, gotcha. What else can we do here? You know, I talked about Persona 3. Let's pretend we're from Persona 3. Let's see... Aw, he doesn't have a... Oh, wait, it's Aegis. I was looking for Koromaru! You know what, we'll have Teddy be, Well, shoot, there's like a lot of stuff that we could do here. That would be really funny. Yeah, we'll go all Persona 3 just because it's fun. Now, there is a better opportunity to see all of these costumes way later on in the game, but I have been getting a couple requests like, why aren't you wearing the alternate costumes? They're really cool. And I agree. This is really cool. Look, we got the C's armband on there. We're ready to go take down Tartarus as well as Mementos. It's perfect. Now, real quick, just because I want to see my boy. How's he looking like? Not bad. Go ahead and grab the stamp here. 3 out of 8. Not bad. Let's move on. Figured for this floor, we'd rock the Persona 4 look. I'm the protagonist. Ooh, Ryuji's rocking kanji. I love it. I think I'm going delirious. Alright, what else we got? Let's get out of Yasogami High. Let's go to Persona 1. Saint Hermelin. We don't have much for Teddy here. Oh my god, Persona 4 is on my brain and it won't go away. So how about we put you in... Sure. There we go. Yeah! Looking good! Looks straight out of the PSP era. I have no idea why Atlus is allergic to remaking Persona 1 and 2. But then again, I also understand why they don't. It's because Persona 1 and 2 are not made like Persona 3 and onward. Persona originally took place right before the end of the world. It was still strictly Shin Megami Tensei, but as a slight offshoot. It got a proper identity and a formula when it came to Persona 3. So you really can't remake Persona 1 unless you scrap the entirety of what made it its own identity and turned it into what the games are now. I mean, if they made the AI just a bit better and not have an encounter every other step, honestly, I think that would be a seller. Put it as like a classic collection, put both versions of Persona 2 and Persona 1 in one pack, ship it for 30, maybe 40, people will buy it. There you go. We've hit our first rest stop here in Mementos.
Hey.
At about the halfway point of a new area in Mementos, you're able to do basically a save room.
Hey.
Oh, I love it. Ah, you're looking great, Morgana. Yeah, it's a little safe space. It's where we can just kind of chill, save your game, quick travel. That's actually the most important part, is just fast traveling wherever we want to go. Yeah, let's talk to everybody. So how we doing?
Hey.
Yeah, they're going further and further down. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. Because if we go further down and we hit a shadow that's like level 60, I'm blaming you, Ryuji. Bad idea. Don't drive on train tracks. Correct, yeah. Let's not get hit by a train, please. We'll be good. We'll make it there eventually, wherever the hell we're going.
Let us be off.
I think for the sake of, like, costumes, this would be the best place to take a look at how everybody is styling. I don't know how many more costumes I'm going to cycle through, because, I'll be honest, it's easier to do in save rooms like this instead of just in battle, because you can actually get a good look at how everybody looks. And I do like how Ryuji's casual shirt He is hidden underneath his uniform. God, these uniforms are so boring. I kind of hate them. Let's try something else. Let's try Seven Sisters. Yeah, Seven Sisters High. We're going to Persona 2. Let's take a gander. Oh, wait, you don't have anything. We'll put you in a maid uniform because I don't need a reason to put you in a maid outfit. See, there we go. A little bit more personality. Morgana, you look fantastic, darling. Look at you. Everybody else rocking the Seven Sisters look. All right. Those are the 5 main Persona games. The numbered series, as you would say. There are a shit ton more costumes that we could be looking at, but we'll look at those a lot later. I mean, we still got like 80 hours of game to go, so if you haven't seen your favorite costume yet, please be patient. We'll get to them eventually.
Joker.
Hey, what's up? Sometimes the road will be unnaturally blocked. Walls are pretty weak in those spots. Should be able to break through them, no problem. Oh, okay, so, yeah, destroy weak walls. I've been doing that this entire time, so we cool. Don't go crashing into walls before we get buckled in.
Oh, mister.
Oh, hi, Jose. Oh, yeah. I don't think I ever mentioned this. Jose will find new floors just to chill on. That's when you collect the flowers and go shopping. I mean, that's when you should do it because he's right there. He's waiting patiently. Wanted to chime in here and talk about the fun Easter egg that comes with specific costumes. Don't worry, I didn't forget. When Joker changes into a costume based on one of the previous Persona protagonists, the battle themes and results music actually change to match the game. Persona 4 uses Time to Make History from Golden, Persona 3 plays Mass Destruction, even Persona 1 and 2 bring their new battle themes from their PSP remakes. I'm not done. I'm not done. Ooh, they sound so good, uncompressed, and not on a PSP. There are plenty of other costumes with this song Easter egg, but we'll look at those later. There are actually quite a few, and I don't want to bog down this already long video, so we'll get to them eventually. Oh, hey. It looks like Ryuji was wearing the Crystal of Lust. He now has Champion's Cup as a special ability. Restore medium amount of HP and increase attack for one ally for 3 turns. That is crazy.
Much thanks.
Looks pretty cool too. You know, when Persona 1 came out on PSP, I gave it a fair shake. I got pretty far into it, and then I stopped playing for whatever reason. The remade version for PSP had some pretty decent music, and this was the theme I always enjoyed whenever I played. Persona has had a great history of battle themes, and that's probably for the best because sometimes there's only one battle theme, and you're playing for about 100 hours for certain Persona games. I think that's why every time they have re-released a Persona game, they give you one whole extra battle theme. I don't know why there's only 2, but then again, it is good music, so I'll give it a pass for the most part, but I am allowed to make fun of it because that's crazy.
Seems like you've all gotten used to fighting. Nice job. I kind of...
What? Oh, come on! What do you mean? I was just hearing on and how she likes to use whips, and you wake up? What do you mean? Oh, that sucks. Trying to have a good conversation with my friends, and then all of a sudden you hit me. Why would you do that?
Oh, mister. Hey, mister.
Yeah, I'd say it's going pretty well. found Jose. Decided to give him a visit. We've got a lot of flowers right now. So I think this would be the perfect place to just grab a stamina kit. Yay! Just for buying one thing from Jose, you get a trophy for it. Pretty nice. I got another trophy the last time I talked to Jose, and that was for exchanging one of your will seed crystals in for its full-fledged effect. While we're here, I got 5 stamps.
You want me to change mementos? Sure.
Thank you.
Here we go.
Just gotta find a pressure point here, and, yeah, what are you doing?
Just watch. I've learned all about this. You see, the cognition flowing through mementos. It's got these things that are similar to what you humans call pressure points. So, if I do this...
I was honestly kidding.
Ha! There. That should have changed it for you. Don't believe me? Just take a look for yourself.
Yeah, okay. So now Mementos has shifted. Now we're getting more experience for all the battles we do. And that's good, because I want to get to at least level 21 before we head out. I've got my fingers crossed that by the...
first move is ours.
I achieved flow! Yeah, alright. I'm hoping by the time that we're leaving Mementos that everyone will be at level 21. Might have to do a tad bit of grinding, but that's okay. Stamp for Area 5. Achieved! We only need 2 more stamps. Now, that doesn't mean there are only 2 stamps left. It's that as soon as I get 2 more stamps, I won't have to worry about them at all for this area.
No.
Feel the presence of the target ahead. Okay, here's our second person. We're finally there. I'll be honest, I've been recording for over an hour. I have no idea how long this episode is going to end up being. I guess since I haven't posted an episode in a while, having a big chunky one go out there, it might be catching up on lost time. I don't know. Okay, I love this. So for some reason, these Obarians keep attacking Joker, who cannot be hit by physical attacks. I don't know why they're doing that. The last Obarian I fought did this as well. Maybe it's because they sense that I can't be hit by it, that they just really have to try. I don't know. I have no idea why the AI just thinks, maybe it'll work this time. No, it won't! Stop it! Another rare chest. This one was just behind a door. A balm of life. Definitely worth it.
I want to stroll through the city with no worries. I want to go window shopping.
Where do you learn these terms, anyway?
He's learning the ways of our world. Let's take out our next target. The Cat Snatcher. We're the Teen Vet Squad! For all the cats in Yongen. Let's see what's going on.
Hey!
Yeah, come on, you don't need that many cats. Without me, Snowball and all the other kitties won't be happy and safe. What? Yeah, what about Snowball? Oh, Morgana. Duck and cover, dude. You know, that's very fitting, taking the form of a Nekomata. Cat for cat. I'll be the one to protect the snowballs. I won't let anyone stand in the way. So she sees it as protecting the cats? Might be some issues there. Let's go ahead and see if... Okay, no insta-death. Gotcha. That was a little bit of lightning for that cat. No, nothing there. A little bit of fire. Basic. How about ice? Pretty decent damage. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Shikioji is breaking the AI of this game. They keep trying to hit me with physical attacks. It's just not working. Oh my god, that almost killed her. You know what?
Eat this.
Oh, Ryuji, come on. That was... I set you up, my guy. Alright, it's over.
Hey, think about this. No, stay back. No.
If I'm gone, there won't be anyone protecting the snowballs. Okay. We'll talk. So here's what we know about her. She's calling the cats she catnapped snowballs. The catnapped cats are stressed out. The pet owners are giving up. By choosing the correct answer, you can change the target's heart. Okay. Let's see if we can figure this out.
What do you want?
All I want to do is protect the snowballs. I have to protect them. I just have to protect them. Calm down. Right. They're all stressed out. If you're freaking out, they'll freak out too. I would like to think that she had a cat named Snowball, and it unfortunately perished. Are they the... Are there a lot of snowballs?
What do you want?
They're all Snowball. We are Snowball. Snowballs will be happy. The cats are stressed out. I think we need to hit her with harsh reality, splash some cold water on her. They'll die too. Yup. Aw, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I think her friend and companion Snowball is no longer here. Snowball is gone. I'm sorry about that. You are hurting other cats. Probably not intentionally. You just want that love and affection again that your Snowball gave you. Oh, finally, Yusuke! You can hit multiple targets with ice!
Because...
No, man! No! That's terrible! Oh, that's awful. Oh, so it's guilt. Oh, I thought it was a longtime companion. Oh, that's so sad. Yeah. The pet owners would like their cats back, please. Yeah, as long as you have self-reflection, it's okay. And I'm glad it was Morgana that actually said that. Hearing from a talking cat... Well, she's probably heard one of the many cats talk before. I'm kidding. That's very sweet. Yeah.
Thanks.
Not a bad person, just really got hurt by a tragic event. We got a cat brooch out of the deal. Sweet.
Hey!
So right now, it'd be beneficial for me to go straight back to the entrance. We don't have any more targets, but we're going to keep going. I'm going to keep exploring Mementos until we hit a roadblock, and then we'll go back to the entrance. I'll have to see what level I'm at, because I still want to reach level 21 before piecing out of this place. So let's just head to where the stamp is, and maybe by the time I hit that blockade, I will have finished the stamps for this area. And if I did, that's a 2-for-1 deal. So let's head over here. Grab a stamp for our troubles. And there's one left in this piece of Mementos. We've reached the end. Of course. Yup. Another blockade. Yeah, let's see if this one opens. Hold on. 8 of 8. So there will no longer be any stamps that show up in Atlus. They are all done and dusted. You don't have to worry about them anymore. Later on in Mementos, you can actually reach the blockade and still have stamps to collect. Which basically means asking Jose to scramble up Mementos so you can find more stamps. That's the part I don't like. Everything else, perfectly fine. I have a feeling after a certain event happens that this will open up. Yeah, we need another huge boom in the public. We are currently done here in Mementos. Yeah, get some more people in on our side. Yep. We're still playing the waiting game. This was just a side distraction. Yep. We'll wait patiently as Morgana keeps tight-lipped. Okay. So we've hit our roadblock. We got all the stamps. We're doing pretty awesome right now. There are 2 stamps in the opening area. So I'll tell you what. I'm going to go back to the entrance. I'm going to do some grinding. I'm going to get some stamps. While that is happening, let's discuss a topic that some people have been wanting me to mention for a long time, almost since the first palace. See you guys in a bit, and post me. Take it away.
Well then.
Of all the unused content in Persona 5 Royal, nothing is as interesting as what the will seeds were actually going to do before their revision. Originally, every time you picked up a will seed, you would have been treated to a cutscene showing the palace ruler's past. And as you collected will seeds, you would see how they became so distorted. I have mixed feelings on this one. I like the idea that the doors represent the most repressed memories that the rulers keep locked up tight so they can't forget, or something they are trying to forget, that's why it's locked up. I also like how seeing all the memories actually causes the ruler to go on higher alert when you see all 3. It's letting them know that you've seen the cause of their distortion and you've been snooping around and you're a threat. My issue with these, and I truly believe this is why these scenes were cut, is that they really aren't necessary. Think about it. Does it change your opinion of Kamoshida or Madarame if you suddenly see how they became bastards? No, absolutely not. You already know they're evil, so why would you need more? Over-explaining is not really needed for villains. You could just have them be evil, and that's a good enough reason to take them down. One of the key points right before Madarame's fight was mentioning Yusuke's mother and how she had a seizure and he capitalized on her art. You would have seen this play out when getting the 3rd will seed, which would have spoiled or made it less effective when Madarame drops that bomb and tries to harm Yusuke mentally. The will seeds are also technically missable, which means some players would miss this bonus context. So I think they scrapped it after making it for 3 of the palace rulers and just decided to flesh out how these villains are evil enough so that it doesn't feel forced. Less is more, in my opinion. I think the game does a great job on explaining just enough on how these villains work to warrant a visit from the Phantom Thieves. Let me know what you guys think of this particular cut content. I think it's interesting, but I also understand why it didn't make the final cut. Link in the description as usual. But just know that the 3rd palace ruler that has scenes like this is someone we won't see for a while. So if you want to avoid spoilers, I'd hold off. Hey, while I have you here and we're talking about will seeds, while I was reading about cut content, I found something I missed. When you're in the will seed room, you can hear the palace rulers speak. It almost feels like the room is haunted and you're hearing the whispers of their distortion. I didn't know about this until recently, so I missed Kamoshida and Madarame, but here is what they would have sounded like.
No one gets away from me. I'm the king around here. Better make sure you obey me. You devote their whole to their master. You don't have the techniques to distinguish imitations from original creations. I raise each of my disciples on my own. They are merely more examples of my master's work.
Great effect. I'm so glad they did this. Now that I know about this, we'll listen in when we tackle the other dungeons. Links in the description if you want to hear all of it. Thank you, me. Now let's get back to me.
Hey, guys. My ass itches.
Oh my god!
We made it to the platform!
Oh, what the hell happened? It's so dark.
Mementos is an amalgamation of the people's cognition. This can affect the environment as well as the structure. It hasn't been like this in a long time, but it seems like the darkness won't be the only thing we'll have to deal with.
You mean we have even more stuff to worry about?
In a way, I can sense rare shadows all around us. We should explore this area for a bit, despite the darkness.
Deviations in Mementos. Sometimes the floor will be different than what you're used to. Different things will happen. Sometimes darkness. There are good and bad events. When you leave, the effect is gone.
I don't really want to stick around here, but if you say so, I guess we can go for it. Joker, just drive extra safe or something.
When it's this dark, it can be hard to figure out where the enemies are. Mind your movement.
Wow, we actually got a trophy for that, for finding a deviation. Sweet. We are in a pitch black floor of Mementos. We can't see the map. There is no map. You can't see anything. But according to Morgana, there are rare shadows over here, in here. So I think we should actually explore a little bit. There are! Wow!
Hey, that's a rare one. Don't let it escape. Nuclear power.
Yeah, we found a regent. Hold on. I would like to get this. Oh, actually, I already own this one. So I think I'm just gonna kill it. Yeah, I've already got this region. Think of it as the rare floors in all the previous Persona games. Don't dawdle, though. Something more powerful might be lurking in the dark. So please keep that in mind as you're fighting a bunch of rare shadows in the darkness, finding really good loot. It could go bad very quickly. So I'm paying very close attention to what my party members are saying. Not panicking because I haven't saved. Oops. But it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's all gonna be K. In fact, this might be perfect for my little grind-a-thon here, because I've been recording for way too long. Again, no idea how long this video is going to be, but a lot of stuff has actually happened, so at the same time, I'm happy, but I'm also like, okay, come on, let's hurry this up. I actually managed to find the platform, which is perfect, because as soon as I have exhausted all the rare shadows on this floor and gotten all the loot, I can actually just fast travel straight to the end. Which might be really good, especially considering that there's a higher chance that the Reaper shows up. I hope I'm not just making that up. I do hope that's real, because it happened in the previous Persona games, where you'd have a dark floor, awesome stuff would happen, but if you stayed there a little too long, you'll get punished.
Okay.
This is also huge for getting money, holy cow. I do like how our objectives have changed. Find the rare shadow, be mindful of the darkness. Just don't run into any bad things, it's fine. It's all going to be fine.
Ugh, this sucks. All this darkness makes it so gloomy.
Don't complain so much. You're just making it worse.
Yeah, Skull.
This place is kinda... yeah. Maybe there are ghosts around?
Don't say weird stuff like that! Now I have to watch my back.
That's adorable. On's afraid of ghosts.
By the way, you did all the necessary shopping, right?
Yeah. I mean, it was mostly necessary.
Why do I have a charge on here for 100,000 yen? On!
Something's fishy here. Let's be careful.
Do you hear that? It's not on the map. Maybe because of the darkness, but you can feel it in Mementos. You can hear it coming. The sound of chains in the dark. Ooh, ooh, ooh! Okay! Did you see it? Yeah, I forgot the Reaper had a glowing red aura of death. But yeah, if you ever hear the clanging of chains going onto the platform actually gets him away from you, he spawns in a different part of Mementos on the floor you're on. It doesn't actually look that terrifying, but it's worse in the dark. Okay, he does actually come into here. In previous Persona games, mainly Persona 3 is what I'm thinking of, you could step on the stairs leading to a new floor in Tartarus. The Reaper wouldn't be able to follow you, wouldn't be able to catch you. That changed in Reload. The Reaper actually chases you on multiple floors. The Reaper in Persona 5 Royal can actually follow you up to the platform. So as soon as you step on the platform, you are safe. It goes away. But that's pretty scary, not gonna lie. Holy crap! I did manage to find everything on the floor, so we're good. I'm gonna keep grinding. Okay. Not everyone is there, but I have reached level 21. That was the main goal, because I need to fuse some personas. And I'll also get the personas I need for upcoming confidants. But that is all the requests done, all the stamps that we can currently collect, and I've collected so many flowers in the background that I have exchanged for just items. Use them or lose them. So let's hit the Velvet Room real quick, get some last-minute fusions in there, and then we can finally leave. The first persona I want to fuse is Eligor. We don't have this one yet, so we have an Angel, we have a Kate Sith. This was a mini-boss in Kamoshida's Palace, I believe, and we're finally big enough to be able to create it. So let's do that. It was either him or Archangel. I think maybe they were both mini-bosses. Increased chance of inflicting shock to down foes. That's hilarious. Inflict burn after baton pass. Increased damage after baton pass. I don't really need to keep this one because it's going to be fused away almost immediately.
Its power will be nothing now for
Still cool to have. So welcome, Captain of the Guard, Eligor. I am Eligor. I shall become your mask. Let the days of war and love commence. Aw, he's a softie, but he'll kill any opposing armies. Another persona we can create is Orobus, level 17. Getting rid of a succubus and an Apsaurus. It's got Mighty Gaze as its ability. Let's take a look at that. Strength and magic skills targeting all foes by 20%. Huge. Let's go ahead and fuse it together.
You'd like to inherit.
Let's see. On self, magic skills. Yeah, we'll do Mighty Gaze. That's fine. Again, I'm not going to be keeping this one. Still cool to have. Adds to the compendium. We're doing this because we are actually going to be upping the Strength Arcana today. Me Orobus. I'll become your mask and show you the truth of the future you want. Cool. You're a mind reader, Horseman. I believe it's time. We have an advanced fusion that we can actually do.
Gather them.
Floros of the Devil Arcana. We only needed to be level 19, but 21 gives me more options, gives me a little more wiggle room. But we have the 3 personas. Bareth, Eligor, and Orobus.
You okay with this?
What a crazy-looking freak this is. I love him. So, fusing away. Horseman, Guardman, and Knight. Lower Guardman, I guess. We need to make a Floros with Tarukaja.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Let's see. Static Electricity, Strength is Magic Skills, Glutton Mouth, Crisis Control. Decreases damage from attacks that target weaknesses. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Let's do... you're a physical attacker, aren't you? How about we give you some healing? That sounds funny. So, first and foremost, Tarukaja. There. Taken care of. Let's see. Sharp Student. Sounds fun. Drains HP from one foe. Hilarious. And Ahuff for the laughs. We have not started the Devil Arcana yet, but that's okay. Gives us something to work with once we actually do start it up. So here is a special group guillotine. No! Please, no! Don't make them suffer! The captains of my guard! They barely felt a thing. So, which one's actually your head? The thing on the little pike at the top, or the tiger head? I shall become a fiery mask of thine, with my powers to see the past and future. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Well, there's our first group guillotine. Cool. Thanks, PlayStation. Thank you for letting me know I did a terrible thing.
Are you finished? What?
I still have business here. Hey, girls.
Do you need something?
Look what I did.
No.
Please check. I do goo.
Oh.
Yeah, Floros with Tarukaja. Oh, actually wasn't that bad.
See? You can do it.
Well, no, I'm gonna put in some effort. Come on. Yeah, your master saw potential in me. I can do that. It's actually fun. It's almost like a puzzle in itself to find the correct personas to fuse together, get the correct skill, and then slap them all together into some big motherfucker. Yeah, I know. Yeah, speaking of money, I've been buying from the compendium a lot. Aw, 2 things at once. Thank you. Oh! Wait. Uh-oh.
Excuse me?
Who wrote the mystery assignments? If not either of you, and I doubt Igor's doing anything like that. Yeah, get her! Interesting. So we have a mystery writer somewhere. Oh, wait, yeah. Is something wrong? I feel like I walked in on a conversation that's been happening for months. Yeah, okay. The comedy stylings of Noro-sama and Evil here. Hey, yo, boss! You write this shit? I love how they're not even going to question it. They're just going to say, hey, we're supposed to do a good job, so we're going to do a good job. Yeah, it doesn't matter who made the list of things for me to do specifically to make you people proud of me.
Yes.
Oh, speaking of benefits, I think we get a new ability. Oh, what are we gonna get? Rank up! That one wasn't too bad. Up to rank 3, we now get the new ability Lockdown. Allows you to leave a persona to learn an attribute Resistance.
All right.
That's crazy. And broken. Oh, good. We can put them in a padded cell so they learn to be not weak against fire anymore. While you're lazily wasting away, your persona's gonna grow all on its own. Oh, I can put it in a daycare center. Oh, right. Yeah, what's next on the list? Next is...
Farewell.
a Phoenix with counter. So we need to make a big firebird that can take a hit. Or that can counter a hit. The next privilege we provide for you will unlock great power. Ooh. We will need you to fulfill 2 more tasks before we can hand it over to you. Gotcha. So the next benefit we're going to get is so powerful, they require 2 awesome personas. Yeah, you thought it was going to stay the same difficulty. Nah.
No.
They're going to build it up a little bit. Sounds good. Let me see what confidants I need coming up, and I'll see you in a second. You know, while I'm here, let's go ahead and train a persona.
Your turn, Caroline.
Toss one of your personas in a cell, and we'll give it some special attention to help it grow. You can only lock up one persona at a time. Sounds good. While it's locked up, you won't be able to use it in battle or fusions. If you forget that, it's all on you. As the days pass, your persona will grow stronger and learn a new resistance. If you make sure to burn some incense, the persona will grow even more. If you want more details, ask later. Get a persona into lockdown. We get a freebie to start out, which is nice. In a couple days, we will see what our persona gets.
So, who's it gonna be?
Why don't we toss in our new Floros, give it a new resistance.
Gonna light some incense?
Burn it!
Which incense are you gonna light? I'll put this incense in there with them.
It'll increase its magic by 1.
Oh, I'll take good care of you.
So I'll be honest. I never use this in my personal playthrough. Never ever. Just never thought about it. I don't know. This is one of those just side activities you can do for your personas where I'm just like, yeah, okay, I'm glad it's here, but I don't think I'll ever use it. So now we just wait. We will wait patiently for our persona to grow a new resistance. See ya, Floros.
Done already? What?
I'm out of here. I want to go home. I want to rest. It has been over 2 hours since I started this episode. Oh, God! Next time in Persona 5 Royal, we're going to continue our days, and the end of the exhibition is coming up, so we'll see if Madarame's change of heart will actually stick. I need to go grind for more money, so I'll see you guys next time.